In our rapidly evolving world, success is defined by turning challenges into opportunities. With enough foresight and ingenuity, the complex problems of today can become the achievements of tomorrow. I'm Fred Thompson. From business and technology to healthcare and the environment, join me as we take a closer look inside the workings of the modern global economy. Welcome to Inside Business. I'm Fred Thompson, and I'm Inside Business.
Today, with a national nursing shortage of approximately 350,000, healthcare is already suffering. And by the year 2020, the shortage is predicted to exceed 1 million nurses.
Hospitals are trying to meet their workforce needs by hiring nurses from each other, from other states, even from other countries. That just moves existing resources from one place to another and increases the cost of healthcare. It does not increase the total number of nurses in the system. Last year, U.S. nursing schools had to turn away over 144,000 qualified applicants due to a lack of faculty. We can't afford to lose those future nurses. So our search for an academic alternative led us to create the American Nursing Schools in Europe.
The American Nursing School is the product of a decade-long collaborative effort between Greenville, South Carolina-based Nurses International and leaders in academics, healthcare, and government. The program offers a way to bridge the academic gap until U.S. schools can rebuild educational capacity and graduate the numbers of nurses needed by the healthcare industry.
Our goal was to create the closest thing to a U.S. educational experience that could be found on foreign soil, and Ukraine was the perfect choice. It's a beautiful, friendly country right in the middle of Europe. They had the academic capacity that we needed, and they were willing to teach an American curriculum to American students. Our challenge was to make sure that the ANS was comparable to U.S. nursing schools, and for that, we relied on the experts.
Beginning in 2001, teams of nursing instructors, administrators, surgeons, and college officials participated in on-site evaluations of Ukrainian academic and clinical resources.
Just like in the United States, some hospitals are better equipped than others, but we saw at the ANS in use all of the modern technology available at our University Medical Center. Frankly, we were impressed with not only the facilities, but also the Ukrainian physicians, nurses, and faculty.
The ANS curriculum is modeled after the baccalaureate nursing curriculum at the University of South Carolina, upstate. Faculty from Ukraine have come over to the university, spent time with us to learn not only what we teach, but how we teach it. And they've given our students already a much broader understanding of what we call cultural competency. Students who graduate from the ANS are going to be well qualified, and we will accept any and all qualified graduates from that program into our RN to BSN program. Their rich experiences in the Ukraine will do nothing but enhance their ability to understand other cultures.
Although classes are taught in English using U.S. texts and an approved American curriculum, it's common to ask how the ANS program differs from those in the U.S.
Having taught in both the US and Ukraine, I would say that the main difference is in clinical training. In Ukraine, we have more emphasis on patient evaluation and communication, and students have more hands-on time. I think this is a bonus, and our graduates will be very well prepared to work in the US.
The Nurses International program is unique because of its integrated approach, offering both workforce development resources for hospitals and educational alternatives for students.
We're working to create student-centered partnerships with hospitals and universities because ultimately we share the common goal of educating and graduating tomorrow's nurses.
With the Nurses International program, students take prerequisite courses in the U.S. before transferring to the American Nursing School for 3 semesters.
Our students graduate with an associate's degree, return to the States, and take the nursing licensure exam. Then they have the option of immediately entering the workforce, enrolling in a baccalaureate completion program, or both. regardless of their choice, through the ANS, they've got their degree and they're working, whereas otherwise they might very well still be on a waiting list or have been forced to choose another career.
To learn more about this story, please visit www.nursesinternational.us.